Hello, everybody. This is your main man, Keith, here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Saturday evening to all my viewers on this awesome channel. Today, the Las Vegas Raiders will be traveling to the 623 in hot, sunny Arizona in a Phoenix suburb of Glendale, where they'll be playing at State Farm Stadium. We'll be in Cactus Country today. Home of the saguaro cactus is Arizona is a really well-known state for that. And it's always sunny there. It never snows. So this is going to be a pretty fun matchup here. And we're at the midway point of Season 4. This is Episode 14, by the way. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. Here we are at State Farm Stadium, and the roof is open this time, as the Arizona Cardinals are wearing those all-white uniforms, as they'll be battling off against the Las Vegas Raiders here in Glendale. The reason why I make Arizona wear white at home is that it gets hot and sunny there, like most teams do it that way in the beginning of the season. Alright, now we are the Las Vegas Raiders. We got Josh Jacobs as a running back, and we will return the first half while Arizona, the home team, kicks it off. And now Josh Jacobs gets stopped at the 34 there, and this will be a first down and 10 for the Las Vegas Raiders. We see Derek Carr stepping onto the field for the first time in this episode. First and 10 now, hands the ball off to Josh Jacobs there, breaks one tackle, gets down at the 38. A gain of 4 there, not bad, but we want to gain at least more yards, so we have to do a slant pass on 2nd and 6. Now this is second down here. I'm going to throw it to Nelson Agholor, the former Philadelphia Eagle. Gets stopped at the 38, a gain of 23 yards there, and it will be a first and 10 now for Las Vegas. So I'm thinking my receiver will possibly be Agholor again. And does he make it into the end zone? They're going to say yes. Touchdown Raiders, and Las Vegas leads it 7-0 with a 38-yard touchdown there from Carr to Agholor. And we will see you guys when we are on defense. And Patrick Peterson does a front flip, 98-yard kickoff return for a touchdown there. And returns it all the way to score Arizona's first touchdown of the game. And now it's tied 7-7 in the 623 in Cactus Country in hot, sunny Arizona. Breaks tackles, and we'll show you the replay of that in just a bit. Now this is the kickoff return here. As you guys can see, I'm going to rotate my camera here. And now this is Patrick Peterson. I'm going to zoom in. See, he breaks a couple of tackles. Nobody stops him whatsoever. He just runs it all the way to the other side of the football field. And he will score 6 points. And it now will be tied 7-7 there. I like that front flip like he did. That's really cool. Alright, now we're ready to return a kickoff here. As it's now tied 7-7 here at State Farm Stadium. They call that end zone the red zone, because from the 20-yard line it's the red zone, and they most stadiums in fact paint like the 20-yard line, and then they put it in their team colors to make sure it's red zone. But it's first down and 10 now from the 27 here in hot sunny Arizona. Breaks a tackle there, and he gets stopped at the 39, a gain of 11 yards, and this will be a first down and 10 now for the Las Vegas Raiders. So now I'm thinking about using a passing play here. I'm going to use a dragger play, and I'm thinking my receiver could be Tyrell Williams, the former San Diego Chargers receiver. And does he get the reception? They're going to say yes. He was this close from getting 100 yards there. And it's now first and 10. He is 1 yard shy from getting 100 there in the first quarter. That is very, very impressive right there, folks. And that is an incomplete pass. Could have been INT'd, though. Could have been an interception, and he could have returned it out for a good number of yards. And I'm going to throw it deep to Witten, and it's an incomplete pass. Again, third down and 10 now for Las Vegas. So now I'm thinking I'm going to pass it to Tyrell Williams. Does he get it? Oh, I thought we had it, but the answer, they're going to say no. 4th and 10 now. I'm going to have to, I don't like to do this, but I am going to have to do something, a play that I'm very, very familiar with. I've done this in the past, in past episodes, so now we're at the 24 there. Marcus Mariota passes it, and this is going to be a fake touchdown and gets it into the end zone there. And this will be a touchdown for the Raiders on this fake kickoff, on this fake field goal, rather. Mariota, the former Tennessee Titan, throws it across the field and gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders, and it's now 14-7 here in hot, sunny Arizona. We see Kyler Murray step onto the field for the first time today on offense. I think he was the first overall pick back in 2019, and I believe he went to Oklahoma for his college. Nowadays, you see players from Oklahoma, and LaMarcus Joyner makes a fumble recovery and returns it to the other side of the field. Touchdown, Raiders, and this will now be a 21-7 lead here in Glendale, Arizona. Jonathan Abraham makes the fumble, and then Joyner, the former St. Louis / Los Angeles Ram, returns it, and it's now 21-7. We're going to take a break here, folks. And Arizona scores its first offensive touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, the University of Pittsburgh product, that got drafted by Arizona back in 2004, gets a reception and scores the first offensive touchdown. The other touchdown was a special teams touchdown. And now the Cardinals will be trailing by 7. The Raiders lead at 21-14. And we will see you guys when we are on offense. Alright, now we're ready to return the kickoff. Zane Gonzalez, the former Cleveland Browns kicker, kicks it off for Arizona. So now Josh Jacobs here breaks one tackle, maybe two, down at the 27. First down and 10 now for Las Vegas. So now we're at the 27-yard line here. 1st and 10. So I'm going to hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs. And breaks one, maybe two tackles. Gets down at the 41 there. 2 rushes and 18 yards. And this will be the end of the first quarter here in Glendale, Arizona. As you guys can see on the screen now, the Las Vegas Raiders are leading by 7, 21-14. Total of 35 points scored by both teams, actually. So now this is going to be first down and 10 now from the 41. Carr throws it to Witten, gets the reception on the other side of the field, down at the 41. And 18 yards there. So this is going to be 1st and 10 still. I mean, this has been a pretty good ride. Oh, and I'm thinking he's going to run it in, and he will, but he's going to get stopped at the 21-yard line there. 1st and 10 for Las Vegas. So I'm thinking my receiver could possibly be Jason Witten. And that turns out to be incomplete. They're 4 for 8, 117 yards, and that touchdown. And that was, I think, Nelson Aguilar. That was the first points of the game for Las Vegas. So just keep that in mind. Now, 2nd down and 10 now for the Raiders. And they do not gain the first down there, but pretty close to it. 3rd down and 3. And now we're at the 14-yard line here. We're going to use a passing play. And now we're at the 14-yard line here. And I'm going to get sacked, and we will see you guys when we're on defense. Chandler Jones makes the sack, by the way. All right, now we're going to attempt a field goal here. 4th and 8 now for Las Vegas, and they kick it. It's good. 3 points up on the board, and the Raiders now lead it by 10 points. as the score now is 24-14. All right, now it's first down and 10 for Arizona. As you guys can see, it's still 24-14. They're looking forward to scoring there. Yet another touchdown. That will be out of bounds. Caught it out of bounds. Second and 10 now from the 38-yard line here in State Farm Stadium. There's the red zone. And now he throws it to DeAndre Hopkins, the former Houston Texans receiver. And he runs it out. Nobody stops him. Gets it in. Touchdown, Arizona. 62-yard touchdown there. And now it will be 24-21. The Raiders will now lead it by 3. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Glendale, Arizona. And it will be kickoff time here for the Raiders. So now I'm going to hand the ball off to, well, they're kicked it off. So now Josh Jacobs, he's going to break one, maybe 2 tackles. They're down at the 32. First down and 10 now, and we only got a minute and 42 seconds to go before this first half is over, and then we'll move on to the second half. First and 10 now, we're going to hand the ball off at the 32-yard line. Oh, he's going to break 1 tackle. Oh, he's going to juke it out, get stopped there. We're going to just spike the ball just to save on time. Second down, it will be second down now just to save on time. And I want to get at least a touchdown before this first half even ends. But I'm thinking about using Josh Jacobs, my running back. So now third down and 3. Now we need to get a first down here. Like, we need a first down. And we're going to take a timeout here. All right, now first down and 10 from the 32 here in Glendale, Arizona. Down at the 25 there. 6 rushes, 60 yards. So you see Arizona State flag. The Phoenix Suns just recently got new city uniforms for this season. And now Josh Jacobs gets it into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders on second and 3. First rushing touchdown of the game for him. And that is a good way to end the first half. And now they lead it by 10, 31-21. We will see you guys in the second half. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now this is the beginning of the second half here as the Las Vegas Raiders return to first half. So now they're going to kick off for the second half. So now it's going to be Patrick Peterson, who unfortunately returned to kickoff and scored the team's first touchdown for the home team in hot, sunny Arizona, as I call it, Cactus Country. It's home of the saguaro cactus. And they say they can live up to 100 or so years old. And that is true, in fact. And now Kenyon Drake gets 4 yards in for his, and it will be second and 6 now for the Arizona Cardinals. And they are trailing by 10, so they need to take the lead here. And now Christian Kirk gets a reception, 8 for 11, 174 yards. And they are down at the 45 here in hot, sunny Arizona. Now, he's going to be ready to throw the ball. I'm thinking he gets sacked. Who has the football? I'm thinking Arizona. If you thought Arizona, you were correct. Nick Morrow did get the sack there. Second down and 5. Good. That was good timing for Arizona to recover the football, because they could have lost it and could have gotten their second turnover. So they learned from what happened the last time Las Vegas fumbled, and they recovered it for a touchdown. So just keep that in mind. So now we're at the 21 here. No, 39, excuse me. Why did I say 21? Maybe I'm thinking of the score right now. But Larry Fitzgerald, who turned 37 on August 31st. So he's been in this league, like I said, around since 2004. And you see about a couple players now in this league that played since at least 2004. You name it, Ben Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers has played in this league since 2004. Eli Manning did, but he retired last season. After last season, he retired. And I'm thinking of, and Fitzgerald all played starting in 2004. So now Arizona is trying to attempt a field goal, and we are going to take a break here. They make it, and they're not. All right, now it's first down and 10 now from the 37. Now Josh Jacobs runs it, and he gains maybe about 3 yards there. 8 rushes, 88 yards, so he needs at least 12 more to get at least 100, and that's the objective. And we're going to take a timeout. I know it's the third quarter and all, but I'd like to take the timeout just to think of more of our game plan and stuff. So now we're going to use a Raiders vertical play here on 3rd and 1. So now I'm going to pass it to Witten, a former ESPN analyst and Dallas Cowboys tight end, and he gets stopped there at the 18-yard line. So this is going to be first down and 10 now and now this will end the third quarter, and this will. So now Las Vegas is still leading by 10. There's no scoring in this third quarter, but 21-14, 7, and then 10. So now I'm going to use a running play first down at 10, 8 from the 18. We're in the red zone. We need to get it into goal line and make it a first down. 10 rushes, 97 yards there, and this is now going to be second down and 7. We're going to use the I formation, use the power O running play, get it into the end zone, get it in, score touchdowns, get stopped at the 7 there, a gain of 7, 104 yards for Josh Jacobs on the day. That is really phenomenal. And he's only scored, I think, 1. If he scores this, it will be their second, and it will be, in fact. Second rushing touchdown of the game, and now they lead this 38-21, so they will be now leading it by 17 points. Arizona gets a touchdown. Jordan Hicks, the former Philadelphia Eagle, gets his first touchdown reception of the game. Now Kyler Murray, the Heisman winner, I think back in 2017 or 18, I don't remember. And now he gets the reception, and now this will be likely a 38-28, and we'll see. We're going to take a break here. All right, now this is first down and 10. Now we're going to use the Raiders vertical here on offense. So now I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to run it in. I'm just going to run it in, get a first down. So now this is first and goal from the 6. So what am I thinking of doing? You know what? I'm just going to run it in with Derek Carr, and he's going to get it in. Touchdown, Raiders. And now it's going to be 44-28. So if we're going to do a 2-point conversion, we're going to lead this by 18 points. So we're going to use goal line like I like to use and the HB drive. If we do not make this in, we're still going to win this game no matter what. And we do, in fact, get 2 points. And Patrick Peterson does it again. He does a kickoff return for a touchdown. This time it's 97. He had it 99 when he scored his first touchdown of the game, kickoff return wise. So now Arizona just runs it all the way. We'll show you the replay of that in just a bit here. All right, now this is kickoff time here in Glendale. Now this is going to be the replay, however. This is just a replay. Just keep that in mind. So now Patrick Peterson does it again. He did the similar tactics like he did on his first time. Broke a couple of tackles, ran it in. Nobody stopped him. Got it in, touchdown, and we'll see you guys. And we're going to take a break. All right, now the Arizona Cardinals get a 2-point safety after Derek Carr got sacked. So now we're going to have to do a punt. Now we're going to have to do a free kick at the 20. We're going to have to do a free punt at the 20 so they get a free kick return there in exchange for that 2-point safety Arizona scored. So now they're going to get stopped at the 43 there. This is going to be a 1st and 10 now for Arizona. We're going to play some defense here. All right, now Kyler Murray. And now, yes, Las Vegas is leading it by 9. So he runs it in, gets it down to the 45 there. So this is going to be 1st and 10 now for Arizona. So the clock is winding down, and he intends it for maybe it was Christian Kirk. I don't know. It could have been either Justin Hicks, could have been Jordan Hicks, excuse me. Larry Fitzgerald, in fact. It could have been Kenyon Drake, and Kenyon Drake gets his first reception there. Timeout for Arizona. We only got 48 seconds left before the game is over. 3rd down and 6 now for Arizona. So they're trying to run this in. They need to get this. Oh, and it's a fumble. I'm thinking Arizona recovers, and they do. So then we're going to use a zone play here. We only got 25 seconds to go before this game's over. And he gets stopped there at the 17. Second and 11. Here, we're at the 17, so now we're ready to play some football. All right, now, Kyler Murray, he's going to throw it, and nobody catches it. 214 yards, 3rd down and 11 now for Arizona. They're in the red zone, so they should be able to get this touchdown in this pretty close game. We got here. Oh, and does he get it? They're going to say no. And 4th and 11 now and now they're going to try 4th down conversion, just like we did earlier, I think. Maybe the first quarter when Trent Brown got that reception and got a TD, and it is no good. So now we're trying to do a very quick play here. We only got 6 seconds. And now I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to run this in. And the clock says 0, 0, 0. The game is over. The Raiders win it on the road here in hot, sunny Arizona in the 6-2-3 in Cactus Country, Saguaro Country, in fact. 46-37 is the final score. This was a pretty close one in the first and second halves, respectively. So this was pretty fun to watch here. And I'll explain more about that in statistics. They'll show you the box score here in just a bit. So 14-7, 16, that's 37, 21, 10, 0, 15, that's 46. 46 minus 7 equals 37 equals 9. And that was a pretty fun game to watch here, and I'll explain more about that in just a bit. All right, now team stats, score 46-37, total offense 339 for Las Vegas, 290 for Arizona, 176 rushing yards. Arizona had 81, passing yards 163, they had 209. 12 first downs for Las Vegas. Arizona had 9. 1 turnover, returned for a touchdown there. So 1 for 1 on 4th down. They were 0 for 1, so we did really well on that. 2 for 2. 1 for 1 there on 2-point conversion there. So no penalties either for any team. Kyler Murray, the Oklahoma product, 141.2 passer rating, 12 out of 19 there, 63 was his percentage, 214 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. Derek Carr, 137.4 passer rating, 6 out of 10 there, and 1 touchdown. Marcus Mariota, 158.3 passer rating, 1 for 1 touchdown there that time. Josh Jacobs, 12 carries, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day, 14 broken tackles. Derek Carr, 5 carries, 65 yards, and a TD. Kenyon Drake, 5 carries and 24 yards. Receiving-wise, Jason Witten. Let's see, touchdowns. Nelson Aguilar, Trent Brown, Larry Fitzgerald, DeAndre Hopkins, and Jordan Hicks scored at least 1 touchdown in this game. Let's see how many sacks. Jordan Phillips had 1 sack. Chandler Jones had a sack. Nicholas Morrow had a sack. And Jonathan Abram got a sack. So let's see the fumble recoveries. It was Abram who forced the fumble. LaMarcus Joyner got the fumble recovery. Any 2-point safeties, it was Chandler Jones, a former New England Patriots defensive lineman. And touchdowns was LaMarcus Joyner. But this is not over yet. Kick return, 8 for Patrick Peterson, 326 yards, longest of 98 and 2 touchdowns. That wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future. Have a great Saturday evening, and we'll show you next episode's matchup here in just a bit. And in the next episode, the Minnesota Vikings will be traveling to Orchard Park, New York to take on the Buffalo Bills. That wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys have a great Saturday evening. Stay tuned for more content. Peace out.